Welcome to that good sports live watch of the Broncos Arizona Cardinals game. We're watching the game live. We're talking about the game. We're watching football. We're talking about football. We're going to be watching the Broncos and the Cardinals and breaking down all of the important, sacred things in this final preseason game. And at least for a half, at least for a half. Check. Oh, 5 points vids joining. First comment says, I want to sex Brandon. Okay, very inappropriate. But if that's what you want, I can't blame you. Oh, now people are popping in. Now people are popping in for the live stream. So we're going to get what? Chad Kelly for a half of this football game. Thank you, Caddy050. What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming in here. None of you beat 5 points vids, but you're all in. So, right now, fourth preseason game, we know the starters aren't starting. Even though they're called starters, they're not starting tonight. We do have this shirt on today. We got a little fuck you, Tom Brady. It's never too early for fuck you, Tom Brady. Jess is still working. She's late. I don't know if she'll make it. Su'a Cravens, he's going to play some football tonight. So that'll be exciting. We haven't seen Su'a Cravens all freaking preseason, and he's supposed to be our savior, so it'll be nice to see him. Watch my mug or watch the game? That's watch the game. You can listen to my voice. I don't know if I have a true announcer's voice. I wish I had urinating tree's voice to do this, but I don't. I was born with the vocal cords that my mother and father gave me. So let's see here. Your wife isn't home. She's a teacher. What the heck? Yeah, I know. My wife works hard. She works late. She works long hours. And it's the reason I'm able to do this shit, Oh, yeah. Tight end spot for the Broncos. Right now they're going over. The game actually hasn't started yet. It says it'll start at 8, but it never fucking does. Predict the score. Predicting a Game 4 preseason score is probably harder than taking the SATs. I'm going to say Broncos win this game 26-19. It's going to be a weird score. We know that for sure. A weird-ass score. If you're in here watching, make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure YouTube thinks that this video is worth watching. And then when people click on it, thinking it's a live stream of the game, they get disappointed. My goal here is to build a live following that we piss off thousands of people who think they're getting an illegal live stream of the game. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for your help. We're in commercial. Game hasn't started yet. Put Swag Jelly in the Hall of Fame. I know you meant Swag Kelly, but I kind of like Swag Jelly. Swag Jelly. I don't know what it means, but we're gonna figure Swag Smelly. Oh, we've got Kawaii is Y in here. The Kawaii peeps. I went to Kauai on my honeymoon. It was one of the coolest places I've ever been in my life. What's for dinner? I ate a salad. Bet you didn't guess that, did you? Oh. Do I think Paxton Lynch will get a girlfriend? I think he has a girlfriend. I think she's a realtor, and I believe on Instagram he was promoting her, and everybody thought he was selling his house, including me. Boy, did I get that one wrong, and boy, did I look like a freaking idiot. Talk about getting your facts wrong and then tweeting about it, and then Mike Kliss shitting all over your not facts. I have to cuss more. Okay, I'll try. Really hope Demonte Thomas makes the team. I think he's going to. I think he earned his spot last week. The game kickoff is about to start. I'll do my best to keep you up to speed. Is Sutton going to play? Is Courtland Sutton going to play? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Sutton's on the team. There's no reason for him to play unless they want him to get some reps. Can't hurt for Chad Kelly or Daesean Hamilton. And they have a lot of receivers to evaluate. I don't know if Isaiah McKenzie is going to make the team. And then, Tim Patrick, I believe they did an interview with him before the game. He should make the team, but the final receiver spot, that's up for grabs. That's an easy thing to watch for. So, I guess they're going to have Adam Jones return the opening kickoff if he gets a chance. So Adam Pac-Man Jones on the field. He's wearing number 20. I thought he was going to wear number 24. But Adam Jones getting the opening kickoff. Phillip Lindsay, should he play slot a couple of plays? Lindsay could play slot receiver easy. And I'm sure they'll use him that way this season. I don't even know if they should play Lindsay tonight. He's a guy you want to keep healthy. Like, why risk it? You already know he's going to make the team. So we'll see. Paxton Lynch will get the second half. I don't think he'll be on the team after this next week, but I don't know what the fuck the Broncos are thinking. If I knew that, I would be a GM. Obviously, I'm not. God, if I had that GM salary, woo, you know how many videos I could make if I was getting paid like a GM? All right, kickoff has started. Adam Jones is taking it out of the end zone. He wants to get something going. He spins. He dances. He gets hit out around the 20-yard line. Adam Jones already on top of it for the Broncos. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I got to tweet too, I got to be everywhere. All right, 1st and 10. Kelly hands it off to Henderson. Left side, looks like he gets about a 1-yard loss. It was a loss. It was not a gain. It's not a gain. Offensive line, all reserves in. Cyrus Quandro, J.J. Dealman, Sam Jones at center. Jeremiah Podasi? I don't fucking know any of these guys. Henderson, Patrick, Craycraft, Austin Traylor, Isaiah McKenzie. Those are your skill positions out there right now. 2nd and 11. Another handoff. Right side this time with D. Henderson. Shakes and bakes. Spins. Looks like an 8-yard gain for Henderson. That was a nice run. De'Angelo Henderson should make this team. De'Angelo Henderson should make this team. He just showed another reason why with just a really solid run, De'Angelo. Big hopes for Lindsay. Yeah, Lindsay's going to do well. Pac-Man Jones would make a better QB than Paxton. Well, maybe. We've got a Blake Bortles fan in here. Okay, it's a 3rd and 3 for the Broncos. Shotgun formation, 5 receivers set. Kelly looks to the left side, fires a quick pass. The guy is open. It's Tim Patrick, I believe. No, that's Craycraft. I don't know any of their numbers. Let's see. Yeah, it's River Craycraft. And I shouldn't have confused him with Tim Patrick because River Craycraft is white and Tim Patrick is black. So not even close when I said I thought that was Tim Patrick. Boy, this is why I'm not a professional. All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Kelly, another handoff to Henderson, almost tackled him in backfield, but he gets out and picks up another 7 yards. Henderson finding the holes. Very good at finding the holes. Do I think Paxton Lynch can stay in Denver? Yes. Especially if he decides not to play football ever again. Then there's no reason he has to leave Denver. Yeah, so they've got their draft pick from Colorado, Sam Jones, playing center. And looks like they're going to have him start the whole game. 2nd and 3. Looks like another handoff here. It is Henderson, right side, dances, finds another crease, and then takes this ball for like 7 yards. Whistle basically blows it dead. Henderson, impressive. We got 1st and 10. Kelly rolls out, completes a pass to Jordan Leslie in the right flat, picks up about 7. This is a nice little play design, little rollout to Leslie. So far, the offense is moving. Got another 2nd and 3. The only negative play was the very first play they ran. So the Broncos, let's see, they're at the 39-yard line. Handoff this time to David Williams, who picks up 4, gets the first down. Right now, this 2nd, 3rd-ish, 4th string offense looks pretty good. David Williams from Arkansas, I think. This is just off the top of my head. I don't even have a cheat sheet, you know? Most of those pros got like a sheet that tells them shit. Broncos should pursue Glennon. Broncos don't need a 3rd quarterback. They need to roll with Keenum and Kelly and use that roster spot for someone else. Another handoff, right side on 1st down. David Williams again picks up about 4. This would be easy for Kelly. Easy. Handoff. Positive yards. The passing game should be open. If this next play isn't a pass, I'll be very surprised. Do I predict it right? Do I predict it correctly? 4 wide receiver set. Shotgun. They're definitely throwing here. Oh, yeah. Running back runs out as a receiver. It's going to be maybe a quick throw to the running back. At least he's setting up to make people think that. Waiting. Kelly takes off, runs up the middle, slides down, picks up about 3 or 4 yards. Swag. Signed Dan Marino. Sure. He could be Elway's assistant and always still live in John Elway's shadow like he did for his entire career. Shane Ray, thoughts? I think Shane Ray, if he can actually play through his wrist injury, I think he'll have a productive year. I mean, last year he was hurt all season. So, okay, 3rd and short. Kelly to throw. He's got some time, dancing around, scrambles to the right side. There's going to be a holding flag on the Broncos. He did complete the pass to Henderson for a 1st down the right sideline, but it's fucking coming back. Yep. 77. I think that's Billy Turner. You know what? I think the refs should have to say the player's name when they get a penalty to embarrass them just a little more. But Shane Ray, I think you'll have a good season for the Broncos. Like, there's no pressure on him in that Miller and Chubb are the starters. He gets to come in and do the one thing he does really well, which is rush the passer. the knock on Shane Ray's game is that he's not a complete outside linebacker, in that he struggles in dropping into coverage and, staying maybe a little bit disciplined. Kelly throws a pick. Picked off by Arizona. Kelly tries to make a tackle. He gets hit. Arizona, the guy is finally brought down. There is a flag. Let's rewatch this. Let's see what happens here. I was talking about Shane Ray too much. But I'm saying he just comes in as a pass rusher and gets to go after the quarterback, and you use him that way, I think he'll be very effective. Is he the type of guy you want for a long-term deal? I don't know. No foul for illegal low block. Interception will stand, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so Kelly dropping back. Oh. Weird. Okay, so I don't know if that was Kelly's fault or the receiver's fault. Kind of looks like Kelly's fault, unless because it didn't look like the receiver was even looking for the ball. Hard to say there. They're going to blame it on the quarterback, probably. Handoff from Arizona. Picks up about 4. Some guy I've never fucking heard of. Mike Glennon did a fine job handing off the ball, though. Mike Glennon. Did I say Matt Glennon? Is Cravens playing? He's supposed to be. I'll see if I can find him on the field. I'll just look for Aqib Talib's number. Okay, let's see here. Where's Su'a? I don't see him on screen. Doesn't mean he's not on the field. Just not a great shot. Another handoff for Arizona. Cravens is playing. He was not involved in the play. Not involved in the play at all. Cardinals have a guy named Josh Allen on their offensive line. No relationship to the quarterback, Josh Allen, I'm sure. Why would they have the exact same name? Why would one be a giant offensive lineman and the other, well, Josh Allen's pretty fucking big. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals here. They're at the 34, handoff right side. They pick up about 3. Shaq Barrett's out there playing. Kind of weird to see him playing in a game like this. Defensive line, they've got Shelby Harris, Zach Kerr, and DeMarcus Walker. All guys who are going to be impact players this year. Linebackers, Barrett, Anderson, Josie Jewell, and Shane Ray. And then in the secondary, Adam Jones, Su'a Cravens, Will Parks, Isaac Yiadom. Will Parks has had a pretty good preseason. I'm excited to see what he does this year. I think he had a decent season last year. Quick pass by the Cardinals. Tremaine Brock made a great tackle there for keeping the gain very short, like a 2-yard gain. But Will Parks, they kind of used him a little bit differently last year as the dime safety or nickel safety or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But they want to use him as a kind of a linebacker / safety. And last year, I think he really learned trying to play that. And this preseason, he's looked good. Had a little big play from Arizona. Throw on 3rd and 5. Glennon connects with a big receiver, big, strong-looking man. Looks like CJ Smith got burnt on this play. Yeah, that was CJ Smith. De'Angelo Thomas made the tackle there. CJ Smith is a guy who hasn't gotten a lot of playing time this preseason, but that is a possibility to become that extra corner they keep if they, for some reason, decided not to keep Isaac Yiadom. Handoff Arizona, left side. Ooh. Will Parks, I was just talking about him, comes in and fucking trucks this running back. Will Parks laying the fucking wood. What a hit. Okay, we've got 2nd and goal here for Arizona. Oh, timeout, flag. Delay a game? Or did they get the timeout? They got the timeout. Oh, we got a super chat coming in. $1.99 from Zach, TM92. He says, cut Booker and get Abdullah. Question. Did Detroit cut Abdullah? You're talking about the Lions running back, right? Let's see here. I think, I don't know. I think Abdullah is a very talented running back, but I believe he has more fumbles than touchdowns. So he's a guy with ball security issues, kind of a smaller, quick back. And I think you have two of those guys in De'Angelo Henderson and Phillip Lindsay. If you get rid of Booker, like the ideal thing is just to keep Williams. Like he's more of a big, strong back that if something happened to Royce Freeman, he could come in and carry the load. So I would say no, but thank you for the super chat. If you're in here enjoying this video, thumbs it up so hard right now. We are in commercial break. The goal here is with a lot of thumbs up, YouTube's going to think this video is really good and trick a bunch of people into watching just kind of a really average live stream from kind of an idiot who thinks he knows what he's talking about when watching football. Yeah, thank you guys. Those thumbs up. Woo! Boy, do they build confidence in me like you wouldn't believe. Those thumbs up make me feel like I just did very good at sex. It's like I get the thumbs up, you know? Bears are better than who? 69th like. Very good, Darren Dar. Josefina Hernandez, XFL, question. XFL, question. I'm actually kind of excited for the XFL. I don't know. I think the NFL should get some competition. Because frankly, I'm sick of the NFL doing whatever the fuck it wants without considering what fans like or what their own goddamn players like. They make decisions for the game without consulting the players, which I think is fucked up because the players are the ones who risk their health by being out there. Players are the reason fans watch the game. So I think a little competition won't hurt the NFL. Okay, game is back in. Cardinals are on the 2-yard line. Quick throw by Glennon. A little pick route. They score the touchdown. Who? Number 10 for the Cardinals. Sorry, I don't know any of their players' names that are trying to make the team. Wait, is it 10 or 18? It's 18. God, maybe I need glasses. Holy shit. His jersey was wrinkled. It covered up the thing. That's why. Wasn't my eyes. It was the wrinkle in the jersey. Fucked it all up. Arizona takes a 7-0 lead. Extra point is good. 4 minutes basically left in the first quarter. Shouldn't surprise you that a veteran like Mike Glennon was able to drive the team down the field and get the touchdown. Smart little pick route on the goal line for the Cardinals. Definitely confused the Broncos reserve secondary there. Let me see who it was that was supposed to be in coverage real quick. Doing a rewind. Remind me to fast forward it, please. Let's see. Who got burned? Might have been Yadam again. Let's see here. Did Isaac? Yeah, it was Isaac Yadam's guy. But again, it's kind of a pick play. It was a pick play. So I'm not going to put that on Yadam, but I think like if you're a veteran corner in that situation, you probably realize what the setup there is and you're able to maybe avoid the pick. But they're going to put that on him as giving up another touchdown. All right, Adam Jones back to return another kick. They said Vance Joseph didn't want him to do it, but he begged to get some action. Deep in the end zone, taking it out again. This guy wants to show something. He finds a crease, takes it to the 25-yard line. Decent return. He's probably like, look, I'm going to be going against third stringers. I bet I could bang out a kick return for a touchdown and look super cool. That's what I would be doing if I were a veteran. If the Broncos got Earl, I'd cry with joy. Earl Thomas? Fuck yeah. He's a great football player. All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Kelly dancing around. Oh, should be pass interference. Oh, how do you not call that? Contact on Tim Patrick before the ball got there. Should have been PI. Looks like they're letting the guys play tonight. The line is scary bad. Who are you talking about? The Eagles? I mean, the Seahawks? Because if that's who you're talking about, you're definitely right. People are saying fumble. Am I behind? Am I behind again? 2nd and 10. Another handoff here. David Williams. Oh, I am behind. It said it was live. 3rd and 7 here. Offense struggling a little bit. Kelly in shotgun. Looking for a place to throw the ball. Goes to the middle. Way short of the first down. To the running back. Broncos are going to have to punt. I think Kelly had another guy open on that play. So, mixed bag here. Mixed bag for Chad Kelly. All right, Marquette King punts 20-yard line, and he gets hit. Who was that? Joseph Jones. Joseph Jones, number 43. I mean, he hit the punt returner at the perfect time, and he hit him hard. He looked like TJ Ward wearing number 43. Su'a Cravens, we'll see him back out there again. He was on the field earlier. What else we got here? Sports and politics should not mix. I think they should. I think you should click on a video that says it's about sports, and it should take you 20 minutes before you understand whether it's about politics or sports. I think they should be mixed so hard that it pisses you off and you just don't watch anything and everybody starts reading again. If we all started reading, maybe we'd be a little fucking smarter. Just cursed for you, okay? I just said it. I just fucking cursed for you. I'm better than ESPN? Well, thank you. I don't think ESPN has curtains quite as nice as these. I would say ESPN, where are your curtains? Yeah, ESPNers. Maybe they'll give me a job one day. And maybe they'll put me on their app and let me fucking swear on the ESPN Plus app. Pretending like they couldn't sell ads because of swear words. They're ESPN. They could sell to anybody. Bring back Elway. He's still there. It's the GM. Still freaking there. DT on the sideline, getting ready for an interview. Oh, he looks happy and he looks good. DT looks good. He's conducting the interview, technically. Okay, Arizona. Handoff. Finally, the Broncos defense stuffs them. Trade Thomas signed Dez Bryant. I would not take Dez Bryant over Demaryius Thomas. I think that's stupid. I think Demaryius Thomas is just as good, if not better than Dez Bryant. Better character player. And he's a lifelong Bronco. I want to see him retire Bronco. Crazy talk. 2nd and 9, pitch to the right side for Arizona. Guy finds a seam, takes it for a first down, picking up 11 there. Who's 35? Who's 35 for Arizona? He's got some moves. He's got all the right moves, just like Tommy Cruise, baby. Chad Kelly trying to stay loose on the sideline. He's got a lot of green on his right butt cheek from being knocked on the grass, knocked on his ass, hence the green. All right, first quarter, 1 minute left. Cardinals up 7, 1st and 10. They're at the 30-yard line. Another handoff. Will Parks in on the tackle here. About 2-yard gain for Penny. Penny, 35. That guy looks good right now. Any Arizona Cardinals fans in here? Sticking around? Really pissed off that I'm mostly talking about the Broncos because I don't know shit about your depth. Just wondering. I want to be fair. Roby or Pac-Man to start? Roby. I would go with Roby over Pac-Man Jones to start. That's why you let Aqib Talib go. And you got to see what you got in Roby. Ooh! Josie Jewell coming in. Hitting Penny out in the flat. Cravens and Jewell in on the tackle there. Oh, sorry. No, oh, yeah. It's Cravens and Jewell both laying the wood. That was a double hard hit. Cravens trying to get his mojo back. Been forgetting to take notes for this game. So the first quarter is ending. We are at commercial break again. My wife, Jess, is still not home, leaving me to wonder if she'll ever return. Cardinals are up 7-0, and we're heading into the second quarter. And Su'a Cravens just welcomed himself back into the game by dropping his shoulder, laying out a hard hit. His helmet flew off, so I think he's getting his mojo back. We've got another super chat, Dylan Thornton. $1.99 from Dylan to say Tebow for third string. Tebow's a baseball player now, Dylan. He can't come in and play third string QB. Plus, I wouldn't want to pay him. I really don't think the Broncos need a third string QB. think you go Case Keenum and Chad Kelly. If something happens to Case Keenum, you're better off throwing Chad Kelly in and getting him real game experience than you are with a veteran quarterback, some safe guy like Matt Moore. That's my stance on the whole thing. Get sponsored by Bud Light during the commercials. That'd be nice. Do you know anybody at Bud Light to make that happen? Oh, cool. Yahir Gaming coming in, just talking shit, saying offensive things, Yahir. Not going to drop down to your level, okay? Unless you're talking to somebody else. Broncos defense still on the field. They got the camera on Cravens. Are you concerned that Keenum didn't throw any TD passes during the preseason? I thought he did throw a touchdown pass. And was my memory wrong? I guess you're right. He didn't throw any touchdowns. No, I'm not concerned because I thought he looked good against Washington. Arizona does have to punt here. It's a deep punt. 15, fielded by Adam Jones, who gets about 4 yards, and there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that's all about. America, Sam Adams. Talking about beer? I'll take their sponsor money too. 11-5 for the Broncos. I like your optimism. What do we got here? Yep. Illegal block in the back on the Broncos. This is going to push them back. Number 59. This is what I love. We just had a commercial break because it was the end of the second quarter. The Cardinals run one fucking play and punt, and we're back at commercial break. Too many commercials. That's all I'm saying. Jake Jabs, you saw him. You saw Jake Jabs on the screen. The score, Cardinals up 7-0. We are in the top of the second quarter. Broncos have the ball backed up. They're going to have to go 95 yards to score here. Kelly, Chad, Swaggy, Kelly, Swaggy Jelly is going to lead them to a touchdown. That's my prediction. Oh, now it's John Elway with American Finance. This commercial sucks. I wish they would have let me direct this commercial. I could have made Elway way funnier. He would have, if I directed the commercial, him and that guy's wife would have slept together. And the guy would have been okay with it eventually because it's John Elway. And you would have forgotten that it's about home loans and American financing, but you would remember the commercial, okay? You would remember the goddamn commercial. Okay. They're coming back into the game very slowly. Lower back is killing me. Sitting on my ass all day making goddamn YouTube videos. Really tough on the back. Could really use some morphine, you know? Wait, what did I say? All right, Broncos are on the 10-yard line. Kelly, little fake handoff, and then he just takes off running. Slides down. Looks like another flag, though. Probably going to be fucking holding. Yep. Coming back. Why even call holding penalties in the final preseason game? It's like, what's the point? Like, this guy's already probably not going to make the team, and now you're going to give him a hold? Just seems unfair, really. Unfair. Okay, so replay of first down. Broncos 1st and 15. They're back on the 5, so that 95-yard prediction I said is going to be correct. Kelly, little play action, rolls left, gets hit as he throws it, slings in a nice pass. That's a tight window throw, and Kelly got rocked. Might get a flag here, too. That was to Jordan Leslie for the first down. Yeah, roughing the passer. Add 15 onto that, baby. That hit honestly looked good to me at game speed. So let's see if it's bullshit or not. Oh, what a bullshit flag. Oh my God. How is that roughing the quarterback? Oh. If you're an Arizona Cardinals fan, you got to be pissed. That was a good, hard hit. But we'll take it because it helps us. 1st and 10 for the Broncos on the 37. Cardinals might have jumped there. No flag. I saw the guy offsides. They're showing a picture of a young Chad Kelly with his uncle Jim Kelly on Instagram. Was a bullshit flag. I agree. Quarterbacks are so overprotected. It's fucking stupid. Like, and I don't want to see my quarterback get hit, obviously, but that was a good hit. Elisa Martinez is my Mexican fan and sub. Thank you, Alicia. Alicia? I said it enough ways where I probably got it right. We got Sports Fury in, also live sports streaming YouTube channel. Feel free to check them out when you're not watching me. And they're asking, how did Lynch look? Paxton Lynch hasn't played yet. We're still in the second quarter. He ain't coming in until the 3rd. Chad Kelly's got a 3rd and 6 staring him right in his weird eyes. Shotgun, 2 backs, quick pass out to the 1 back, no catch, incomplete. Don't love that play call there. Arizona defense playing pretty disciplined. I'll say that about the guys trying to fight for this team on defense for Arizona right now. They're doing their jobs. They're not busting or blowing assignments. Yeah. Great play by the corner or linebacker. I don't know who the fuck that was. But that's to be expected. Arizona crushed the Cowboys last week. Cowboys looked horrible. 8 turnovers or something for Arizona. 5 sacks. And they're showing it tonight. Ooh, we got Super Mario with the $5 super chat. Donate to Perna. He works hard for us. Well, thank you, Super Mario. Great comment. If you're going to pay money to tell more people to give me money, you should really be you should be doing all of my sales, Super Mario. Promotion, everything. Thank you. Very kind of you. Also, thumbs up the video. Remember, our goal here is to get a lot of thumbs up on this video so people think it's a live stream of the game, and then we trick them. And they think it's a good video, and it's not. It's just some idiot in his living room with great curtains. Did we already talk about how my curtains are better than ESPN? Because they are. Yes, Cardinals are up 7-0. We are in the second half. And I don't mind giving you guys score updates, but like every sports app on your phone will give you the score update for the game. I mean, I'll try to stay on it and say it as much as I can, but that's just an insider secret. And great blue pillows. You're right. They're actually turquoise, but they do look blue on this. My wife picked out all of this. Otherwise, it would be all orange. We've got some cream-colored throw pillows as well. They don't really match our couch, but that's just the way we roll. Sometimes in life, when you grow up and you get into your own home, you're going to be like, am I a person who cares about having things match and look good decorated? Or am I just going to get what is on sale? And we are like, let's get what's on sale. That's the kind of people we are right now, because I don't make enough YouTube money to not care about money. But that's the goal, to be so rich that I shit it all away. And I'll do it in front of everybody. All right, back on the game. Second quarter, Cardinals, little handoff here. Gets a bit of a running lane. Sherman Beatty. There's Josie Jewell on the tackle there. Should have stopped him for no gain, but kind of wasn't able to wrap up on the tackle, if I'm being critical. Oh, shit. Double super chats. Tyler Ragland, thank you for your $5 super chat. And all he said is, all right, I'll give Perna money. Well, thank you, Tyler. D-Money, D-Funny, $1.99 super chat. Okay, why is Chad Kelly looking like a rookie again? Well, he never played as a rookie, so technically he kind of is. And there's going to be growing pains. He's got a lot to learn still. Bobby, $5. I agree with that guy. I don't know which guy you're talking about, Bobby, but since he gave me $5, I agree with him too. 3 super chats in a row. That was a lot. 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals. They are up 7-0. This was a handoff that just happened. Great tackle by Josie Jewell, making up for his kind of poor tackle that I just criticized him for. And that was a stop in the backfield. That's exactly what you want to see from Josie Jewell, your linebacker draft pick. 3rd down. Ooh, that could be pass interference, and it did not get called. Was that Tremaine Brock? Yeah, it was Tremaine Brock. He definitely had the Cardinals receiver wrapped up. It looked like he had both arms around him. No flag, so the Cardinals will have to punt. Broncos get away with one there. I have faith in Swag Kelly. He's the best. Yeah, look, Chad Kelly has a lot to learn. He's played against not the best competition, but he showed promise. And there would be a lot of growing pains with a guy like him. Isaiah McKenzie returning the punt, breaks the corner. Big return here, dances. It's going to come back, though, because there's a flag. That's why I didn't get overly excited there. 2018, and we can't watch live TV on YouTube? BS. I agree with you. I think I should be able to stream the game and talk about it. But I can't, or NFL will shut down my channel. But I agree with you. Are you going to be live for every Bronco game? That is the plan. I can't guarantee it. I really like doing this. The thing that makes it tough is I take notes during the game. And so I know what I want to talk about in the video, and I got to try to do the video quickly. And it's hard to do this and take the notes. So if I feel like the post-game recaps are suffering because I'm doing this, then I would maybe stop. Because as fun as this is, I think those other videos are better. So that's kind of what I got to try to figure out. I do record the game, but I want to talk about the Broncos game, and I want to talk about what happened in the NFL on Sundays. And it's just like, it's so much shit to try to do. And if you try to do too much, then you just start making shitty videos. And I don't want to do that, but I'll try to balance it all. Who knows? I might just burn out and die. I could die tomorrow. I'm probably going to die tomorrow. If I die tomorrow, my wife gets my YouTube channel. So you better demand that she take over. Your videos are still better than Undisputed. Thank you. I don't know. I think Shannon Sharp's pretty good on Undisputed. Justin MacArthur, $5 super chat. No comment. Just wanted to give me $5 out of the kindness of his soul. Well, thank you, Justin MacArthur. You're a very good person. That I do know for sure. I will say, these final preseason games are boring as hell. I mean, I love the Broncos. You know that. Dedicated a fucking YouTube channel to them. But these fourth preseason games are hard to watch. And I know, I get it. They're important for the players. A bunch of guys, their whole career depends on these games. It's going to be the last game a lot of them play in, but does not make for entertaining football. 7-0 for the Cardinals. I'm sorry I'm moving around. Just my back, you know. All right, 1st and 10. Broncos got 85 yards to go this drive. Handoff to Dave Williams, who carries about 4 Cardinals for a couple yards. Talking to Darian Stewart on the sideline. Oh, DJ Babooni. DJ B. Booney. $5 super chat. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for donating $5 while I'm talking about the most meaningless football game of the season. 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. Single back. It's going to be a handoff. He looks deep in the backfield. And no, fake handoff. Oh, Kelly fires a rocket to number 85. Sorry, I don't know your name, 85. Still don't know 85. Chapman? Is it Chapman? Looked like it was about a 20-yard pickup. Kelly really fired a dart in there. 15-yard pickup. Sorry, 15-yard pickup. Do all Colorado sports and I'll throw a couple bucks. That is impossible for me to do. It is just me. I can't cover it all, but I appreciate the tip. Maybe one day when I get help, I can do them all. Watching these games, I feel like a diehard Bronco fan, but at the same time, I don't know who half these fuckers are. It's a 4th preseason game. Like, come on. Yeah, I think the NFL has a good case for only doing 3 preseason games. For sure. Case Keenum is eating sunflower seeds on the sideline. Looks very satisfied with his sunflower seeds. Chase Wellner, $5 super chat. Thank you, Chase. Thank you so much, Chase. I hope you are well your whole life. Oh, little pass out to De'Angelo Henderson, right side of the field, and he makes 2 guys miss and takes it for a 1st down. 10-yard pickup from De'Angelo Henderson. Sorry, I'm just tweeting that De'Angelo Henderson deserves to be on the final roster and needs to be involved in the Broncos passing game this season. Yeah, I think Henderson's got more shake and bake in him than any of the backs in the Broncos on the Broncos team. I think he's faster than all of them, and I think he needs to get the ball in hand as much as possible. Kelly rolls out left, gets another completion. Tim Patrick, big grab. Super chat's coming in. Super Mario donation challenge starts now. Anything helps. I love that you're telling people to give me money, Super Mario. This is very good for me. Ethan Barbera, $10 super chat. If you live stream during all games, we will come or sub or both. Well, thank you, Ethan. $10, biggest super chat of the night, or at least tied for it, I believe. And thank you. And I will try to do the live streams. Maybe I can get somebody to come in and take notes for me. Maybe I'll pay you $10, Ethan, if you take game notes for me, huh? Louis Peralta, 99-cent super chat. Thank you, Louis. No comment, just straight up 99 pennies. I got 99 pennies and a nickel ain't one. And make sure you thumbs up the video if you're here, new, and you haven't already done it. 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. Single back set. He is deep. It's Henderson. Got to be a handoff. Whistle is blown. Was going to be a handoff. False start. Ethan Barbera, $10. You're a good man. And I think Ethan's a strong name. I like the name Ethan. Justin MacArthur. It's all good, bro. I don't need acknowledging. What did you need acknowledging for, Justin MacArthur? Did I miss your super chat? We've got Tex Drummer super chat. Kelly drops back to pass. Deep down the right side of the field, and he hits Jordan Leslie for a big pickup. Broncos offense rolling now. Perna looking like Jesus. Should be on national TV. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's my impression of Jesus. No offense to anybody who's religious, okay? Just an impression. Broncos driving. They are within striking distance. We've got 3rd and 4 here for the Broncos. They are in the red zone. They just had a handoff that didn't really picked up a couple yards. See what they do. See if they can punch this into the end zone. They've got 2 backs in the backfield. Shotgun. Kelly fires a bullet to Tim Patrick, but he can't hold on. So what do you do here? Do you kick a field goal? I think you work your offense. You try to make a play in the red zone. That was good defense. Number 45 for Arizona. His arm got in front of that ball there, making it impossible for Patrick to catch. Good defensive stand for Arizona. McManus enters the field to tickle that gooch. Got Josh Quintana, a $1.01 donation super chat. McManus splits the gooch. Broncos cut the Cardinals lead down 7-3. Thank you, Josh Quintana. Now, some people might look at your name and say Quintana, but I went to school with a Quintana, so that's how they pronounced it. I'm guessing that's correct. So 7-3 as this half winds down. Pretty good drive there. De'Angelo Henderson made a great play. It was just a quick pass out to him. Made a guy or two miss to pick up 10 yards for a first down. Chad Kelly hit Jordan Leslie deep to get them in the red zone. But then the Cardinals defense really tightened and held the Broncos to a field goal. And the Cardinals defense looks good. Send more super chats during commercials, not gameplay. Lion Loyal, $4.99 super chat. That's a very good recommendation because I feel obligated to talk about the super chats because anytime you give me money, I'm going to honor that great commitment that you have made. But commercials would be the best time. We're figuring this out together, okay? Josh Quintana, Pueblo. Yeah, that's where I knew Quintana. I went to school with, Josh Quintana. What was her name? It was elementary school. Jessica Quintana. Do you know her? Are you related? We were all in Pueblo. Perna is going to be done when halftime starts. Josefina Hernandez, you are correct. Streaming a full game, especially the fourth preseason game, seems a little rough. But yeah, I'll do the half. I'm good for a half. Don't you LOL us Pueblo folk. Don't you LOL us. Shirt off. No. I did that last episode. That will not be a regular thing. Do not come to expect nudity from me every game. Favorite YouTube channel. Thank you, Super Mario. You've been very helpful tonight. Do I have great chili? Us Pueblo folk know a thing or two about green chili, and I have Pueblo green chilies in my refrigerator right now. So yeah, it's in my freaking blood. Nudity every game for Riot. I like the sentiment. I wonder how much trouble I would get in by YouTube if I did full frontal nudity. I'm not scared to do it, but I'm not going to have nudity on my channel and get it taken down. Take your damn shirt off. You know what's funny is I know everybody asking for me to take off my shirt are just other guys. There's no women in here going like, yeah, I want to see that hairy body of his. It's just a bunch of dudes encouraging me to embarrass myself. My pants are not off. Or are they? Really got to stretch my back after this. We are in commercial break. Nothing is happening, or I would be telling you about it. Oh, I've got a heart, a kissy face, and a balloon. Take it off. I'm not taking it off right now. If I do take it off, it'll be the last second. Just because you have Pueblo green chili. Thank you, Josh Quintana. Are you related to Jessica Quintana? That's all I want to know, Josh. You don't have to super chat me to answer. Just answer in the comments. And thank you for your $2. Us Pueblo folk have to stick together. I only lived in Pueblo for like 8 years. I went to elementary and part of middle school there. Then I moved to Wichita, Kansas. That was a big change. Yeah, you got to stick around if you want to see these nips. Should I text my wife to see if she's alive? Where is she? I just texted her to see if she's alive. Oh! We got Jake Marsing. former podcast co-host, producer, $14.99 because he feels sorry for me. And also still probably, you don't owe me any money, Jake. Thank you, Jake. Jake was involved in the sports world. We did a podcast together. He drove me nuts as a podcast co-host, which I thought made for a very good podcast. He was very good at knowing what I didn't want him to say and then saying it and getting an authentic argument out of me. Not that fake hot take shit. Just real good sports talking arguments. You can follow Jake on Twitter. He's in politics now. So all of you earlier who were crying about politics, Jake is your man to follow. Thank you, Jake. I'll use that $14.99 and donate it to whatever campaign you tell me to. Code How, vote Bernie Sanders. Holy shit, am I banned now? Code How with the super chat, $1.99, telling people to vote for Bernie Sanders. I don't think we can actually vote for him right now, but I like Bernie Sanders. You're not getting booted by me. Then we got Vince March. Please mail me a shirt. I got cancer battles in my family and literally am sending you 5 out of my last $20. Well, Vince, if you send me a direct message on Twitter and say I'm the t-shirt guy, I will gladly get you a t-shirt. And I'm sorry to hear about what's happening in your family, man. And I would also say save your money. But I appreciate that, and I will do what I can. But message me on Twitter. DM me there. And if I don't respond, just keep doing it. I get a ton of messages, and it's kind of hard for me to keep up with, but I'd love to help you out, man. 200 Twitter tweets incoming. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, for everybody wanting a shirt? I'll remember the correct name. And if you try to DM me to get a free shirt from the guy who just said his family's dealing with cancer problems, and you're trying to take advantage of that, that's fucked up. That's what I would say. We got D Money, D Funny. If we cut Dean Angel, I will have a brain hemorrhage. Oh, I bet you meant D'Angelo Henderson. I don't think he's going to get cut, but I agree with you. And thank you, D Money, for your D Funny money. The half is winding down. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the game because I'm too engaged with the comments here. Maybe I should just do a separate thing where we just fucking bullshit. Cardinals are up 7-3. 2.5 minutes left in the half. This game has been boring as fuck. Third and 14 for Arizona. They're in shotgun. Mike Glennon still back there. Little draw handoff here. Guy makes a miss, but then there's a great tackle. Who brought him down? Cravens. Great tackle there. Cravens with a nice tackle on Penny, and that is exactly what you want to see as a Broncos fan. And looks like he was a smart pickup. Oh, looks like my wife's calling after I asked if she was alive. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Hold on. Hello, honey. How are you? Okay, we are live streaming the game and wondering if you were okay. And now I can tell everybody you're definitely alive. She's alive, everybody. We're almost at halftime. No, I don't think so. I know, but it'll be for the best. Okay, love you. Sorry, that was a wrong number. Michael Williams. Sorry I missed your super chat. I see it now, Michael. And it's $20. Huge donation from Michael Williams. Very strong American name. And he gave me $20, and his comment is, just because I'm amusing. He says he likes the direction I'm heading. Keep it up. God damn it, Michael. Thank you. I'm glad you find me amusing. Your $20 is more than what Jake Marsing gave me at $14.99. So you topped Jake Marsing, and I appreciate it. Still don't know if Josh Quintana is related to Jessica Quintana. I would like confirmation on that. But Jess said she'll be home in 30 minutes, so we're not going to see her tonight. You won't. I will. Paxton Lynch needs to be sent home. This is so much better than commercials. Oh, really? I should just talk during the commercials, right? That's what we should do here. A little confused about your deal? I send you a DM. Oh, do you let me know, Josh? I see this message. I see that message, Josh. Oh, okay, Josh. Jessica's your cousin. I haven't seen her since elementary school. And glad we kind of know each other. Okay, Kelly, in the 2-minute drill, got a lot of field to cover. Gets a pass out to Williams. They have 3 timeouts. Can they get a score before the half? I'm going to focus on the game and try to call this like one of the pros. Minute 35 on the clock. 2nd and 1. Kelly in shotgun. Williams on his right side. Kelly fires a quick pass to Tim Patrick, who cannot get out of bounds. The clock will keep running. Broncos going to call a timeout here? I would. And they do. Be honest. When I go focus on the game and am calling it, does it sound like I could do that for a living? Does it sound like I could do that for a living? Alonzo C., $1 super chat. Thank you, Alonzo. Yes, you're confirming I could do it. That's all I wanted was your continued love. I just need your love so bad. All right, Broncos 1st and 10 here. Shotgun again. Williams on Kelly's left side. Bad snap. Kelly picks it up, fires deep ball, deep down the field. Oh, and just a little too far for Tim Patrick. Kelly, just needed a little less on that ball. Patrick had a step. Great play by Kelly. I mean, the snap was on the ground. And Patrick, that was a good throw. The timing was just a hair off. That would have been pretty, though. 2nd and 10. The good thing is the clock stopped here. Kelly, sideline, left. No, not sideline. Quick pass, not out of bounds. Clock is running. Short of the first down. That was to Chapman. We got 3rd and 3 here. A minute left on the clock. Kelly's got time to throw it. Scrambles right. Ooh! God. He throws a nice ball, fired on the right sideline, but it was just a little too high. Broncos drive stalls are going to have to punt. That was to Matt Lacoste. Ooh, yeah. Kelly should have dumped it off to Henderson. He had him in the middle of the field. Henderson could have turned it into a big gain. It would have kept the drive alive. But I don't know. Maybe Kelly didn't see him. Henderson is a small back. And now we've got Marquette King punting. Not a super deep punt there. So like a 45-yard punt? What you vlogging from? What am I vlogging from? Diehards only, GTFO. Don't know what any of that means. Craycraft, question mark. Craycraft, I think he's had one catch tonight or one ball thrown his way. Broncos could have went for it on fourth down there. You wouldn't do that in a regular game, but no issue to do that tonight. I agree with you. Go for it. All right, Cardinals going to try to see if they can get something together. Do a little screen pass that goes nowhere. Broncos all over that screen. Cardinals only have one timeout. That should let the clock wind down, get these guys off the field. Do they got to run one more play? They do. Keyshawn Beria out there, another draft pick for the Broncos. Interesting to see if they'll keep him at the linebacker spot. He might be a practice squad guy. Another screen. The guy gets out of bounds. Just prolonging the inevitable. So that will conclude the halftime here. Mike Glennon still is like, dude, just stay in bounds. We're not going to score here. Not going to freaking score here. We're waiting for the half to end. Cardinals are up 7-3 as this game goes into halftime. They've got a 3rd and 12 right now, Arizona. Glennon, is he going to go deep? Middle of the field, he picks up the first down. Cardinals will use their timeout. And it looks like they're going to take a shot. A Hail Mary, if you will. Got 5 seconds to put one into the end zone. The score is 7-3. Shirt off, motherfucker. You couldn't forget about the shirt off deal, could you? We'll see. I said I would do it before the end of the half. And that's when I will end this stream. D-Money, D-Funny, another super chat. Multiple $1.99. Will Paxton suck more or less than usual? I actually think Paxton will probably play his best game of the preseason in this second half. I think Arizona's defense has been good. I don't know how good they'll be in the second half. I think he knows his future's on the line. And I think he'll do better. And Glennon gets sacked to end the half. A flag comes in. Probably going to be holding, but the Broncos finish this half with the sack. It is holding on Arizona. We're going into halftime, and that will conclude this live stream. Thank everybody. I thank you. I thank you all for joining, for all the super chat donations. You really don't have to do that, but I freaking appreciate it. I'll watch the second half, just not here live on YouTube. And you guys want the shirt off to end the live stream again? That's your funeral. I'll do anything for money. Oh.